Paul, when he's talking about hope, he says we hope for what we don't see, not for what we see. We hope for things that aren't yet realized. To hope for, you don't hope for something that's already realized, that you already experienced, because, well, that's not hope. That's not. But we hope for what we don't, see. We hope for what's not yet realized by waiting for it patiently. And there's something about patience, or rather impatience, that reveals doubt. When I am impatient while I hope, that exposes the existence of doubt. There is some doubt that it'll ever come to pass. There's some doubt that it's for real. And so whatever it is that we're hoping for, we're longing for, whether it's a desire of a heart or a promise we've received from the Lord, or even just the future restoration of all things and the fulfillment of the gospel promise, when we are impatient about it, that there's an underlying doubt that it'll ever come to pass. And so we need it to hurry up so that it can be proved true. We get tired in our hoping for something that doesn't seem to be real. And so that doubt is the cause, the root of this impatience as we wait. But if we're fully convinced that what God has spoken will come to pass, and it's such a sure thing because he spoke it, and he is faithful, that if we're so sure, if there is no doubt about what he's promised, about his word, then we can hope patiently, waiting patiently with expectation, because however long it may take, it will happen. It's only a matter of time. But when we forget that, when we start to think, well, it's taking so long, maybe it's not going to happen, then we start getting impatient. We start wanting him to hurry up. We start saying, why are you not coming? What's happening? We start asking questions. We start feeling doubt and impatience. And so, I just encourage, if there's any area of your life where you're feeling impatience with God, where you feel like you're waiting on him and it's getting old, just go back to your hope, right? Jesus endured the cross for the joy set before him. Look to the hope, the promise, the joy, and remember that God is faithful. He who promised is faithful, and it will come to pass. So I hope that encourages you. Thanks.